It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Daniel the Miracle Man Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? Here comes the Miracle. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Left uppercut. That jab was blocked. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work.
And you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
Win the round. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They're both trying for a knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
Hold on a second, and down goes Jones Jr. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, you let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great.
And there's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A perfect counter shot. The right hook misses. It's bombed away. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Nice counter. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Focus.
Together and get back out there and win the round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you...
You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Go on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him any...
2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't
worry about it. Right, let's go out there.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
Right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it.
Let's do it.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may... Oh my word, down goes RJJ! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were gonna stand up to that one.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Jacobs in real trouble. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
That jab doesn't find a home. The winner of this. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I love it. That jab's slick. Just the same again.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Come on,
Gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jabs.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him, just be smart.
No free shots. Keep smart. Just the same.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Listen, don't worry about
He'll
it.
start tiring him. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
Do your business.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have it? Whoa, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And down goes Jones Jr. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into that.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power.